Commemorative thing to mark this little comeback. No pressure like the old days and stuff. But it's quite nerve-wracking putting new stuff out now because of the internet. Because, the day of release or whatever, you can open up your laptop and see what everyone in the world thinks of you that day.
Yeah. I suppose that's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because that's the good thing about the internet. In a way.
I guess so, yeah.
People talk about it being watered down and how, of course, in the 80s, it's like the only way to get hold of a record was to go out and physically buy it.
Yeah.
And then the only way to hear it was probably either John Peel or not at all. And then to only way and go and see a band was to actually go and see them. But then again, it also opens up the idea of people getting something quite instantaneous.
Yeah, well, in the old days when... I remember reading about all these American garage bands and stuff. Couldn't find the records anywhere. You fantasised about them, and then 2 years later you'd find the record. Be able to listen to it. Well, now it's 2 minutes on the internet and you've got it all.
The difference between then and now. Is there a lot of people that are coming to the gigs that saw you first time around?
Yes, there is an awful lot. Yeah, a lot wearing the original T-shirts and...
Just about managing to fit into them still.
Yes. Still trying to mosh up the front as well, which is really good, yeah.
Do you feel as though that this is going to have longevity to it, or do you think, again, because you seem a bit, not reticent, but you just seem as though the idea of just one more album maybe...
I just see it as a kind of last thrust of middle youth, really, before we kind of, we're half a decade away from 50, you kind of clinging on to something from your youth. And,
so it's either going to be a Harley or a new album, is it?
Yeah, a load of tattoos or something.
Just taking it as it comes, really, I suppose. Yeah. As long as we're still enjoying it, then, you don't know what's going to be happening, really. But there's, like I said, there's no been sort of set plan with it. It's just going along and just enjoying it. And if we're asked to play certain places and,
it's nice going abroad, isn't it? We do a lot in Spain.
Yeah.
Tracy lives in Spain, so...
Right.
That's
I live in Barcelona, so we've
right.
We've been playing over there quite a bit last year.
Yeah. Right.
We're off to Valencia next month, April. Yeah. Week Friday, yeah.
And what about Razzmatazz? Have you played there?
No, we have been actually asked to do Razzmatazz. I think, we should do that in Barcelona. It'd be brilliant.
DJs Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Do that,
yeah, in central Barcelona, yes, good club.
Right, so I was going to say, what about DJ Mike Joyce?
We'll put in a word for you.
Put in a word for us?
Yes.
All right, well, on that kind of bombshell, I'll leave it to you. All right, well, thanks very much for coming down. Obviously, thanks to everybody that's at Fortuna Pop and also the rest of the band for coming down and taking some time out to come and have a chat with us.
Pleasure,
thanks
thank
for having
you.
Us. Cheers.
Thanks very much, cheers.